Okie dokie, I think that did it. I think that about did it. Bow, 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 bow. Let's go make sure that it's on in the other room real quick. Quality check, quality check. Okay, and we're back. We're live. Let's do it. Let's play some Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Now we may be ending the near. We may be near the end. Nearing the end. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the game yet. You still got them Snake Tales to play through. That shows what Snake was doing while Raiden was running around. It's kind of like little tiny missions based on what he was up to. And then we also have VR missions to do, as well as that cool skateboarding game. So I mean, we have at least another couple nights to figure this out, what we'll be doing. So let's just load our game a while. We're gonna start off. I'm smoking a cigarette, so I'm not gonna have my cam on just yet. But as soon as that's done, we'll pop back on that cam. Oh yeah, I need to grab my already open pack can of Dr. Pepper. I only took one sip out of it. I know I'm monster. Oh no. Go right and go. Where's your sword at, dude? Oh, it's way dark too. Let's pause it for a second. Let's adjust our light. Cause he's pretty dark. Scroll that over. Configure video. Scroll this over. Video decoder, no. Video program, yeah. Let's turn off that brightness just a little bit, right? It seems a little dark. Let's take a look now. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Sorry for the little behind the scenes look, but hey, it's me. But before you see my cigarette smoke, I'm gonna take that away. Transition. There you go. Now you'll never know my dirty little secret. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh, I gotta leave up that window. That's sad. That is sad. Sad that is. Ooh la la. Okay, now it looks a little washed, but it's okay. But it's okay. It's okay to be a little washed. It's okay to be a little washed. I'm a little washed. I showered earlier, so I'm pretty washed. Alright, let's get back to it. Let Snake kill all of them.
Now, go!
Good job, Snakey boy. I sliced him.
Don't push yourself.
Oh. Right. Get up, do something. Alright. Alright, I'm doing something very important right now. I'm regaining my life. There we go.
Don't fall behind.
I'm not falling behind, Snake. You're falling behind.
You alright?
Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, let Snake take care of it. Doesn't count as a kill on my end if I don't do it, right?
You all right?
Go right and go. Oh, you can't go that way. So which way am I trying to go? Oh, Snaky. Snaky boy, you died. It's okay. We kind of need to start that.
Snake! Snake!
I'll check, Mom. I'll check and see if I got that email. Sorry, y'all. We got some dealings going in the background that I shan't speak about on stream just yet, but, yep, there it is. Tell my mom, got it. I'll read it and get back after my stream. Love ya, because you always tell your mom that you love her, right? Right, Ruby? Right. You know what it is. What's up, buddy? You all know how it is. Okay, let's continue this. Let's continue this charade. This time we'll do it right, and we'll just murder indiscriminately. Come on, Snake. Let's get in there, bud. Get at it, Snake.
Follow me. Don't push yourself. You all right?
Alright, Snake, where to, dude?
Right. Take the item.
Hey, we did it!
Raiden, about this colonel of yours.
We did it
I
this
found out
time.
where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
Diggity
The colonel
duh.
probably isn't GW per se. GW was most
You've been
likely
talking to an
stimulating
AI
cortical
the whole
activity in the
time.
dormant
Your
part of
colonel's
your
been
brain
an
through signal
AI the whole
manipulation of your
time.
own
You've been
nanomachines.
manipulated.
The colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the colonel's behavior.
It was all
Knocked
an
over the
illusion?
puzzle and he's scared to go by
Everything
it.
I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know
Alright.
is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Oh, dummy. You
It's
almost
your
got ran over.
call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Dummy, you shouldn't be playing with this then. If you're scared of it. Sorry, y'all. Now I'm back. Well, it's like we're getting phone calls left and right anyway, so it don't matter.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
I am
Does Rose exist?
Don't
Does
be
Rose
weird.
exist?
She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Yeah, it was. Alright, let's duck down. Let's regain our health a little bit. When we got blue health, we'll go in. Alright, there we go. Pick up that ration. Might as well use one to start off. Because we're about to be in a boss fight. Of some sort. I see you back there. Oh yeah? When we get out of this cutscene, I'll pause and I'll bring on face cam. Alright, face cam time, and then it's time to kill all these Tengu soldiers. Transition. There I am. Hello. It's my beautiful face. It's your boy. It that boy. Like, I don't feel you back there. Fatherhood is tough, y'all. Fatherhood is tough. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. I see you. Alright, let's get back to it. Damn it, why do they keep giving me my SOCOM?
Right, catch. Right, take the other.
Sure thing, Snake. Maybe this is the one where we want to use the sword more. We're getting our asses kicked. My ass kicked.
Right, take the item.
What? Vision mailed. Oh wait, no, this is a trick.
Use this. Don't push yourself.
Damn it. Guess it's with the AK now. They keep fucking with you. Making you think that you're game over in. Oh boy. Beat that. Celebratory swig. Uh-oh, it's Fortune, everybody. Are we going to be able to beat Fortune? Who knows?
Fortune.
It's been a long wait,
Fortune's cool,
Solid
though.
Snake.
She's
The
kinda
root
sad.
of all my sorrows.
Sad girl boss.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
You tell him,
Starting
Fortune.
you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like
Damn.
I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
So you're even that much of a side character that you don't even get a fight, Fortune.
You want eternal rest?
What a loser.
I've got it right here.
What a loser. Raiden, go on. You got this, dog.
What are you gonna do?
What are you
Bullets
gonna
can't get
do?
near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
Get
You
them
think
cheeks
you
clapping
can
up
kill
them
me?
steps, Raiden.
I don't know what your group's been
Too
through.
much
but
talky,
let's
not
get one
enough
thing
wobbly
clear.
wobbly.
I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
Raiden. Gotta get your ass out of here, boy. That David Hayter scream. It gets even better in Metal Gear Solid 3 when you have a chain gun on a bike and you start firing it. If you fire it for a long period of time, Big Boss starts screaming, "Arrgh!" That's pretty fucking brutal. Cool. He's just into some shit. That's
Jack,
his
I've
goal.
been watching how you fight.
Huh, yeah. He's cute.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know,
Gotcha.
Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Solid S.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Whoa, Metal Gear Ray.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Yo, what's up, Mixler? Yeah, to be honest, I do too. Actually, I kind of hate the whole kind of ending boss fight rush of Metal Gear Solid 2. I just hate that it's, hey, remember how frustrating Rex was? Well, now do it with 3. I do kind of like that when you look in the background there, you see a shit ton of rays out and ready to go. I'm just kind of waiting for a lull in the missiles here. Risky. Honestly, I think this fight is kind of one of the more kind of like whatever fights of the series. Like I even kind of prefer the I kind of even prefer the Peace Walker fights, like the AI weapon fights, to this shit. Come on, bitch. Let's see if we got a bandage, huh? Oh, I took that one right on the chin. Oh, I don't have any more. Regain that health. Yeah, it's not very fun. It's like too nerve-wracking almost. Alright, we got back to that full health. And God help you if you waste any of your ammo. And I mean it, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really care for the Rex fight in Metal Gear Solid 1 either. Shagohod I kinda like. And Metal Gear Solid 3. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Stinger bullet. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I sat on it. I sat on it. I tried to get up, but I accidentally long pressed. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there, Ryan. Get out of there. Oh, and there's a ration right underneath the one's feet. Wait for these rocks to land. Woo! Keep it going, right? Come on, come on. I got the ration. Excellente, now let's keep going. Better equip that ration, huh? The way I'm going. Ugh. So fucking tedious. Whoa. At least they don't attack that hard. I mean, this is normal. This is a normal playthrough, so... I'm sure if you were playing on, like, European Extreme, if I remember correctly, this fight is even more just like, why am I playing this? Yeah, you come on up here. You come on up here, buddy. Thanks, Victor. Can I get off too before anybody does anything? Nice. Yeah, I got off 3 before any of them did anything. That's how lax they are on normal. Oh, so close. That was so good. That was like Dragon Ball Z level fucking after image bullshit. Getting out of there. Showing Raiden truly is the ninja he becomes. I think Raiden was the best part about Metal Gear Solid 4, to be honest. Either that or, you know, the old man fight at the... Oh, shit. I was stupid. Get it, get it, get it. Equip it, because we do not want to die. Get up, Raiden, get up. Oh, you fucking ate it. Okay, let's let these missiles come. Get this guy. Alright, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Let's run up, grab that. Run back. Equip it. That's the other thing. As cool as Raiden becomes, I kind of wish they didn't change him so drastically. I know it. The one thing I was talking about the other day was Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I don't know if you've ever played it or had any interest in it. I super loved that game. It was great. But just the character difference in Raiden at the end of 4 was like, I am done now. I am going to go home and spend time with my child. But then Revengeance starts up and he's like, oh, I had to pay the bill, so here's Ninja Raiden again. No longer Dad of the Year. You know what I mean? I'm not bagging on it because I absolutely love Revengeance, and I wish they would bring it back out to PS4, Xbox One, you know? Do a re-release. But, it's fantastic. It just was a little jarring that Raiden was giving it up at the end of 4, the true finale, and then they continued it onwards. But that soundtrack, my dude, oh my god, Revengeance's soundtrack? What's that, The Rules of Nature, or whatever that song is? I'm not a big fan of 4. 4 has its good parts and has its fan service bits that make it great, but there are some parts about it, like mainly it all being a cutscene. That part really kind of bothers me. Sorry, I was trying to get my concentration on right now. There we go. Go ahead and do your little roar again. Woo. Got him. Is that a ration over there? No, it's not. No luck for me on the ration front, but it's okay. I mean, that's kind of hard for me to say, seeing as Peace Walker was my favorite, and 5 was just like expanded Peace Walker, but I can see people having their gripes, especially since it was unfinished 5. You don't get to see what the fuck Baby Liquid was doing with the Sahelanthropus. You know what I mean? It pisses me off that we never get to see the finale of that story. The last you see of him, he kind of just like rides off into the sunset, you know? Oh, it hit me. Ah, fuck. It's such like a war of attrition.
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Mechanically, it's great, but that's the only thing that it does super well. Oh no, you don't have to shut up. I'm down with the talking, dude. I'm keeping up. But yes, I very much agree. 5 mechanically, fantastic. Like you can't beat it. It's great. But does it feel like a Metal Gear Solid? Does it play like a Metal Gear Solid? For one, it's not David Hayter, which I get why they didn't go with David Hayter for the end of the story. I mean, everybody knows what happens. It's not Snake, so why have it be David Hayter, be his voice? But still. And then just that it's not finished, and there's so much left to the story, it just pisses me off, you know? I'm like, it could be so much better than what it turned out to be. Maybe I should, like, scattershot it. That way, you know, like, when one of them decides to hop up, I don't have a bunch with, like, a bunch of health left. You know what I mean? Play it smart. No, I have not played Death Stranding, but I kind of want to. I heard it's kind of trash, but, like, I mean, we're all gonna work for Amazon one day, right? Might as well get my VR training on, like Metal Gear Solid 2 says to do. But I definitely want to try it just for the visuals and the goofiness. Plus, it's a Kojima game, and when have I not absolutely loved a goofy-ass Kojima game? You know? I mean, it's been cheap enough on sale lately coming on PS4. Maybe I'll pick it up if things, like, in the near future change financially. You know? Right now, I'm kind of doing my best not to buy a game unless it's like a $10 PS2 game every once in a while. You know? Plus, I just bought Borderlands on Switch to play with Ruby. Also kind of been wanting to get back into No Man's Sky since they've updated it so heavily over the years. And I've been toying around with the idea of getting back into Final Fantasy XIV since they made that update where it's free to play up to level 60 and up to the new update. You can play as much as you want, free to play. I can play it on PS4 or my laptop. Huh? What'd you say? You? What about you? Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, we can play it together. One can play on the laptop, one can play on the PS4. Or vice versa. Oh, damn it. See? I got greedy. Fit. Go, Raiden, go! Yeah, fuckers. Oh. Big bitch. Go, 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 go. Well, that's okay. We need to get our health back anyway. We still have a ration left. Oof. I just keep killing. More and more raids, right? Everybody loves Rayman. Ooh, right through the other one's legs. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the combo. Shoot him in the leg, shoot him in the mouth. Before you know it, they'll all go down. Get up right. You ain't no bitch. Now you're a bitch. Ah, shit. We gotta get that. Oh, fuck. Look at these cartwheels, guys. Oh, fuck, if I would have just equipped the ration.
Raiden, come in.
But we remember the secret
Raiden,
this time.
Raiden?
There ain't no fears. Ain't no fears, grab your beers. We're gonna take down some fucking big monsters. Big chunguses. Look at that, look at that. That's how you gotta do it. Duh. You stupid. Damn it. It's too late on it. Damn it. Got him. Let's regain our health a little bit before shit gets crazy. Alright, we got our health back. He wants some. He wants some. He's coming up to the big league. Go home with yourself. Got you back, though. Got you back. You fool. Ooh, you see that elegant dodge. Ooh, that dodge was not so elegant. Ooh, neither was that one. But hey, we killed another Ray. We're doing good this time. Hey fellas, we're doing a decent job, everybody. Ain't no issue when you get down on the swing of things. Ooh, until he hits you with that rocket launcher out the leg. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Alright. Damn it. Maybe we didn't have it. Get it? Man, it'd be real cool if you could hit Ray with its own, like, buddy's missiles. Really knock him loose. Put him out of commission. They keep coming. I keep knocking them down. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites. And another one bites. As soon as you get down with the, what button you actually have to hit, it's not too bad. And I just realized I never equipped that rash. Oh, fuck. Good thing I did. Let's go ahead and use that bandage, right? Seems like the perfect time to do it. Alright. Come on, give me a face. I just want to shoot your face, buddy. Got him. Hey. See, that time wasn't too bad. You just gotta act really cocky about it. That's the thing happening.
It's no use.
More rays. Bring me more rays.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Whoa. Is this where Shadow Moses repeats itself again? Save my baby, Raiden. Save my baby, save the future.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
I'm already dead. I must go hunt
This is
Boots
suicide.
and Squirrel.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots.
No.
If you
That's
die,
just me, just like the biggest Russian
my
accent I can
child
remember
dies.
are the bad guys from Rocky and
Understand.
Bullwinkle.
The child.
I see.
I mean, that might say a lot
That's
about
why
me
you
and Mike
sold your
growing
troops
up,
out
but
to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you.
so whenever I hear like real
Were
thick
they
Russian
your
accents in media,
comrades?
I automatically
no,
think of
not
Moose
just
and
comrades,
Squirrel.
family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you
Finish
have
the
a
Dr.
death
Pepper,
wish,
and I'll put the salty thing and drink that
I'll be
water.
happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Damn. Dr. Octopus. Oh god, no. Oh, on that slick spin with the thumb and the P90. Fucking slick. Been hanging out with Revolver Ross a lot too much.
You have to.
Oh, fuck. Raiden's face says it all. I gotta shit. Just blew her brains right out. She's a mother, dude. I forgot how brutal that scene was. It's been a while since I beat this.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on?
Uh-oh,
What's wrong with it?
did the virus work?
It's out of control.
There it goes.
What?
All these rays fighting each other. That's another good thing that was in Metal Gear Solid 4. The fight between Rex and Ray. Finally, we got to decide which is better, the destroyed-ass Rex or the pretty fairly kept-up Ray. And it was the Rex. The Rex wins. Two giant robot monsters screaming at each other.
Cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some
Metal
kind
Gear
of
Solid 4 will
virus.
probably
The
be the only Metal
Patriots?
Gear we
I
don't
don't know.
stream.
Ocelot, what have
Just
you been up
because
to?
I don't own a
It's too
PS3
late.
anymore.
Arsenal
I
system
still own the
control is going
game, but I don't
haywire.
own a PS4 or
It's
a
on an
PS3.
emergency ascent course.
Right? Like, what is it? Is it an Evangelion? Did somebody's mom have to die for each one of these? Yeah, look at that. Or are we just supposed to think that's like blood, like oil and shit?
Stupid machines!
The spirit of Big Mama lives inside this ray. God damn. He is truly a son of Big Boss. You telling me I gotta fuck this guy up with a sword? We'll try to go for the non-lethal. What do y'all think? Non-lethal
Damn
kill?
the Patriots!
Mozzarella doing a non-lethal kill. Rella. Right?
You still have some use.
Who cares about the non-lethal for real? I only started going lethal at the very end, and I killed one dude by accident halfway through. I accidentally had him out my SOCOM instead of my
Snake?
M9, is it?
Bring him in.
True that. Well, I mean, especially in like 5 and Peace Walker and Portable Ops, you needed to do those non-lethal to recruit all the soldiers you could. I mean, it never hurt to recruit a soldier in that game. You could always fit them in somewhere, and if not, they were just fodder. And it's always infinitely more fun to Fulton a dude than it is to shoot him in the head. Saving. We're in Arsenal gear. Wrecked him. Barely knew him. Nah.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Yes, I am, dude.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
We'll do our sword fight with this dude. We'll murk him. And then we'll come back and, we'll do some of the VR missions, maybe some snake tails and
I'll
whatnot.
squeeze the answers out of you instead, my
But after
son.
we beat him, I'm gonna have a cigarette. I mean, we're gonna have a long enough cutscene for it. Oh my god! Oh my god! My finger was not good enough. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna be dead. Oh shit.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
At least I have a ration. You know, we got that going for us.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
That's not your.
Oh, really?
We will be
It so
playing Metal
happens
Gear
I have
Solid
some
3
business
though.
of my own to attend to.
It's not going to
Planning
be
to
the next
hijack
game we
Arsenal?
play, but it'll be the game after that.
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked?
And I think we'll just follow
Ocelot?
Big Boss's storyline from there and
Not
skip
exactly.
forward.
I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in
Portable
the
Ops,
first place.
Peace Walker 5.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable.
Why am I looking at you?
It needs other Metal
Because you're
Gears as
beautiful and
guards,
you're
a huge
You
payload
deserve
of
to be
warheads,
looked upon.
and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
Screw it.
What was your objective?
We're gonna have a cigarette now. While we wait.
A list of names
Hey, Ruby.
of the Patriots.
Do your boy a
They
solid.
were planning to extend their control to digital information
Thank you.
flow with GW
You're
and
a
Arsenal.
doll.
That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW.
Well, I'll just make sure I
Including
wasn't
that
rolling
list
over
of the
anything.
highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's
Thanks,
Committee.
girl.
And once you knew who they were, you
Appreciate
would cross
you.
out their names one by
Dirty
one.
habit.
While we, with our useless
But
arsenal,
Solid
drew
Snake
their
makes
fire.
it look so cool.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No.
Metal Gear
there
Solid
is
3
another
used to be
way.
my old favorite Metal
Really?
Gear Solid, but now
But we have
it is
our own
Peace
plans
Walker.
to carry
What
out.
is chat's favorite Metal
We'll
Gear
take the
Solid?
arsenal
Anybody
since you
have a
don't care
favorite?
for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
2 is your favorite? I don't blame you. 2 is a lot
Damage
more
their
fun than I
power
remember.
source. The mindless masses
But
that
2
they
is always
control.
kind of like the black sheep of the
First
family when it
things
comes
first.
to Metal Gear, isn't it?
Of course.
Kind of divisive. You either
That
love
was
it or
what
you hate it.
wanted.
I like it.
I won't stop you.
It's not my favorite,
Good luck.
but it's not my least
Thanks,
favorite.
but I have quite enough of that.
Asset 1 would probably be my least favorite Metal Gear title. Asset 2 is probably one of my favorites, so.
What exactly do you
Great.
find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous.
It's not
I
a
wouldn't
whole
have
lot
minded
that you
watching
can,
some more of it.
there's
but
not a
we're
lot,
running a
like,
little short
why
on
with the
time.
Ocelot constantly like,
What are you talking about?
Go Storm, go Storm.
Everything you've
I mean,
done
I know
here
they
has
write it
been
away in
scripted.
4,
A little
but still.
exercise set up by
Go
us.
Storm.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to reduce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
Right? Let him be possessed by Big Boss's
think
genes.
this
You
little
know
terrorist
Ocelot has
incident
wanted
is
to
your
get
own doing,
possessed by
Solidus?
Big Boss's genes
This
since 3.
is the S3
You know it,
training
if you know what I mean.
An orchestrated recreation
I wonder
of
if Ocelot
Shadow
was ever
Moses.
jealous of Big Boss and
What?
Cause's relationship. You know, the box.
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja.
Fox die.
The computer virus that mimics Fox Die.
Oh, yes, he does.
Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
I will give Metal Gear Solid
Ames'
4
own
that boss, that
nanomachines were
end boss
used to
fight
shut down his
between
pacemaker.
Revolver, Ocelot, and Solid Snake on top of the ship.
I arranged for the appearance
Alex
of the
Trebek
ninja
Snake
as well.
screaming liquid fucking gets me every
As
time.
for the president, although
But then you find out that
Johnson
it's double,
realized
triple,
what was
quadruple
going
fucking
on,
mind
he
fuckery
played
when it
out
comes to
his
Ocelot.
alive
He just
part.
has trained himself
As
to
for the
believe he
computer
is
virus,
possessed, but
it's a
he's not
digital
really possessed.
counterpart of Fox Die.
It's fucking stupid.
It was also
It's so
designed
convoluted,
to
but
eliminate
it's
every
hard not to
scrap
love.
of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was
My point
invalidated
exactly. It's so
even
stupid, but
before
it's hard to
execution,
not get into it.
Solidus.
Exactly. You put it best.
Fat Man was a different
Like,
story.
this fat guy
He's
with his
one of our own
rollerblades.
people.
Like, what's that
A
about?
sort of
Like, come
examiner
on.
we hired to test the boy's progress
Fat Man?
before letting him tackle the exercise
on.
proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be
And then when they
destroyed,
explain how everything
his
breaks down
exercise
here,
would
it's
have ended
just so
there.
fucking like, okay, you knew all
The
this would
project
happen
has
this way.
no room for
Okay.
failures.
What do you mean?
Given the
I
right
think I
situation,
watched
the right
it.
story,
Did that come out like maybe
anyone
like
can be
7,
shaped into
8 years
snake.
ago, something like that? Because if it did, I probably watched
Even
it, but it's
rookies
been a
can
while, so I
fight
should
like
watch it
men
again.
of experience.
I remember sitting on my ass
An
and
instant creation of genius.
watching it in bed one night.
And this
Metal
training
Gear.
kernel would provide more than enough data
Howdy, howdy,
to formulate
Spudzilla.
such a program.
You just missed out on us
You
blowing up like
dead
20
cell.
Metal Gear
Oh,
Rays
God.
and then finally not
You're all
dying and
nothing but
beating that
pawns
part.
placed
But
to
you're just in
create the
time to watch a
perfect
long
simulation.
convoluted cutscene and see
Solidus,
See a sword fight an
You
old
and
man.
the boy was selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Fortune, you and the rest
Yeah,
of Dead
you
Cell
you
stand
missed
in
the
for the
fission mailed
Foxhound
part
squad
in
that
the
Snake took on in
rectum.
Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks
When you're fighting all the
outside
Tengu
of
soldiers.
Foxhound.
It freaked me out at first. It got me for a second. I was like, oh shit. Then I
We've
remembered,
gone
oh
to a
wait,
lot of
no, it's
trouble to
fission
set you
mailed.
up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago.
Just Ocelot describing how much of a dick
Throwing
he
your
is.
husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred.
Fortune's so cool.
And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
Fortune, probably one of the best females of the Metal Gear Solid series, I think.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
I look over at you because I like you.
I wonder now.
It's not every 2 seconds. It's like every 5 seconds.
All our misfortune was...
I'm sorry, you're a beautiful visage and I like looking upon you. Gentlemen. Oh no. You made me miss it almost. She got it. Right? It's just weird. It's almost as if people have a respect for her. I would like to think.
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing.
Oh, but this is Metal Gear Solid 2, so it is a 30-minute cutscene.
What?
Cutscene, the stream. Facecam will be back in a second, gentlemen. Sorry, I just don't like advertising my dirty habit on the live.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
I can enjoy
It
them.
wasn't magic or some new age
I can get into a long
mumbo-jumbo.
cutscene, like especially on a
Certainly
stream when
wasn't
I'm
your
just sitting here
psychic
bullshitting
talents.
with y'all.
It was
And
all
I've played this game
staged
a
by the
million times
Patriots.
before, so I know like the story pretty well.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic
camera,
weapons
or is he over
technology
here?
that the Patriots developed.
I don't see him.
Your Dead Cell comrades
Cam's
loved your
off, though, if
father
you
and
want to
husband.
get anything.
We needed a pathetic wretch like you
That salad for
to
dinner
keep them
was good.
focused.
I don't know what time it is for everybody
You've been
else,
our
but
puppet all along,
here it's
just like
8:20,
all
and dinner was good tonight, so I hope everybody has either had or will have a good dinner.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine.
Some
thanks
chicken
to
Caesar
the script
salad.
that the Patriots wrote for you.
And some macaroni by...
Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
Ooh, Fortune's theme
died
too,
whenever
that
I wanted
sexy
to.
sax. Ooh, boy. It reminds me of Portable Ops' main theme. If nobody remembers it, I'll drop it live in mine and Fordo's Discords alike, just to make sure everybody gets covered. But it is a good one. The Portable Ops main theme.
Your heart's on the right.
What? I
Waste
just turned
of
it
metal,
on.
my dear. Was your luck
I don't
run out?
smoke cigarettes live on camera.
This is
I just
the
talk
little
about it
gizmo.
and tell you all
There's
don't
no
do it.
such thing as miracles or the supernatural.
I had enough time during
Only
that whole
cutting-edge
cutscene to smoke a whole
technology.
cigarette. I mean, come on. I was reminded of Portable Ops just a few weeks ago. That's actually what kind of like put me on wanting to play Metal Gear again, besides getting the PS2 hooked up. Was I found my Portable Ops, came and pre-ordered it. It's a shell for your PSP that all fits together around it. I felt so badass going to school with that. Hell, I worked the call center back when it came out, so I would whip out the PSP in between calls and get some Portable Ops in. I was obsessed with that game. I even bought the strategy guide in an age where you couldn't buy strategy guides anymore. I still did because I was in love with it and I wanted to know everything about it. I was a real nerd for Metal Gear, especially in high school.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to
Man,
do
that first
is
trailer
retrieve
for Ground
Arsenal.
Zeroes, before they even announced it was a Metal Gear game, but everybody knew it was a Metal Gear game, I was like, I gotta get a PS4 now.
Just try.
I'm not playing that on PlayStation 3. Just try it. Damn. You still haven't played 5, 5 is really fun. And the offshoots on PSP are really good. But if you hadn't played Portable Ops back in the day, I wouldn't really recommend it nowadays, especially with Peace Walker being a thing. But if you're curious about early PSP Metal Gear games, that and Acid were really good. The Metal Gear Acid card-based, like, board game version of Metal Gear Solid was really fun.
Fortune!
Yeah, it was pretty much written out with Peace Walker, Portable Ops was. I mean, it was a cool story for him, and it was cool that you got to see the origin of Colonel Campbell and all that, but
take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has.
It wasn't enough.
Die!
But still fun. I'm just glad they got a bolt-on recovery in Peace Walker in 5.
Everybody down!
Oh, it sure isn't. I wish it was. Then I would be one of the cool kids. Then I'd probably be partnered by now, bud. Oh my god, Fortune is so cool. He's like, fuck these missiles, let me use my nano machine powers.
What the? Impossible.
What was that old meme? Ramirez! Get over there, take down that Metal Gear with a screwdriver or whatever. That old meme format.
My name is Helena.
Black Ops 2, I think, was the last
Jackson,
Call of Duty I had.
the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Those zombie modes were fun as fuck. I gotta admit.
I can see my family
Yeah,
again.
even with playing Peace Walker, Pause and Ground Zeroes was like, what the fuck? Whatever with this, bro. This is not the way this should go down.
Damn!
Ramirez, there's 25 BTR-80s on the roof of the White House. Get there now and take them down. That's true, that is Modern Warfare 2 in a nutshell. From what I remember.
No!
I mean, it was kind of like, whoa, they did that with Pause back in the day when Ground Zeroes first came out. Because I was that nerd that pre-ordered Ground Zeroes. But, yeah, it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth later. I was like, there's so much more they could have done with that character than sneak a snoop up or snatch. You know? That old South Park funny. These Metal Gear Rays, you could definitely tell they were working on Zone of the Enders during the same time.
Brothers! Left, right.
Oh, I loved the grinding. It was the same in Peace Walker, but it translated better in Peace Walker because you were on the go game. So you would just like, and the fact that Portable Ops is an open world, it's just like a bunch of like sewn together levels that you go on missions in. But Peace Walker was perfect for that kind of like grind-a-thon because it was a portable game. I'd be sitting in line somewhere for a meeting, I'd pull up PSP, play it, I'd be, you know, waiting anywhere, I'd always have my PSP on me because it's what I played music off of in my car, so I always had my PSP.
It was I that leaked
so
information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
But like,
what?
Peace Walker is such the perfect game.
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
again, I mean, if you enjoyed it in Peace Walker, you should get the same kind of feeling in 5
the Patriots for
of
good.
unlocking all the weapons and researching them all and grinding away until you get all the perfect soldiers and your team is all perfect. And you take them all online and you do all those online missions with them. How you can raid each other's mother bases.
There's only one snake and one
You
big
just want
boss.
to perfect your team. Get that fully leveled up security team. Yeah, I beat 5, and I'm pretty far in that save in my win save file. I'm pretty far into the story. I even got Quiet back, because after you lose Quiet, you gotta play her other mission like 10 times in a row, and she comes back. No story development on it. No reason why she's back. She's back. So you get your best buddy again. Keep on going. So everybody in the world, we finally denuclearized. So everybody got that cool cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 5 for the online portion.
Snake, you coming?
But they immediately started making nukes again. So everybody, kind of sad. Pretty much the online wasn't as janky. I mean, the online was janky in 4, but a cool kind of janky. Whereas in 5, it's just kind of slap shot together like all third-person shooter online. Do it. Point and shooty. Rudy Tooty point and shooty. Oh yeah, if you murder her lethally, you don't get her on the team. So what I recommend when you're playing the quiet fight, just keep calling in supply drops on her head. I can agree with that. Metal Gear Solid has tanky, slow controls, especially in 1, 2, and 3. Especially the controls of 3 with all the CQC and stuff. It's pretty slow. Whoa! It's time to fight. It's time to duel. Oh, you get rid of the thing by doing good. By stop killing people by doing lethal non-lethal extractions and whatnot. By doing like good soldier things and gaining good points, your horn goes down. Right now you have bad infamy, or whatever the points are called. Just go and save a bunch of child soldiers and you should be good. Your horn will go down.
That's right.
Whoa!
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here.
Shut up, George.
We were going
Sears.
to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret
This has been a long-ass cutscene, y'all. But it's Metal Gear Solid and it's the end, so you know it's going to be a big cutscene.
This is where freedom could have been born.
We got one more boss fight, then we got another long-ass cutscene. And then we'll decide if we're going to do Snake Tales or some VR missions.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want.
Jack.
What I wanted to take back from the Patriots
Burly
are things
Daddy
like freedom,
beats Twink
civil
Blonde.
rights, opportunities.
Triple X.
The
That's what
founding
this end
principles
boss
of this
fight's about to
country.
be.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me.
Jack.
We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever.
I think this is the second time he said
Life
this.
is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Hey, thanks for that YouTube link. I'll check that out, Mixler. Check that out after
The
my
data
stream.
of life is transferred.
Always
from
like good,
parent to
funny,
child.
I like good, funny,
That's
/
how it
interesting
works.
videos to watch while I lay in bed and do
But
my
we
thing.
have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
Les
Cloned
enfants
from our
terribles.
father with the ability to reproduce
Yeah,
conveniently
pretty much. Look at him.
engineered out.
He's just missing a couple.
What is our legacy
only got
if we
2.
cannot pass the torch?
Well, let me tell you, he's
Proof of
trying.
our existence,
He's trying
a
his
mark
best.
of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is
Woof.
imparted as well.
Come on, old man. I want to sword fight you. So what do y'all think?
All
Should
I
I
want
try
is
for
to
the
be
non-lethal
remembered
sword
by
kill,
other
or should I
people,
just
by
murder
history.
him?
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory,
Kill him,
my
murder it.
existence to remain.
Alright, we'll
Unlike
murder.
an intron of history,
We've been
I
fairly
will
good
be
this game.
remembered
Up
as
until
an
today, we
axon.
weren't really killing people.
That will be my legacy.
As
my
I explained
mark in
earlier, I
history.
accidentally killed one by
But the
thinking I had out
Patriots
my
would deny
trank,
us
but had out
even
my
that.
SOCOM.
I will triumph over
But
the
this one, we will
Patriots
intentionally
and liberate us all.
slice his guts
And
out.
we will
That's
become
what we're going for, right?
the Sons of Liberty.
The pit has spoken. Oh my god, right out of a cutscene and into a codec call.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's
Fucked
that
up,
possible?
Colonel.
The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
I need scissors.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Oh my god,
Over
aliens.
the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House.
What?
It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago.
This
The
is where
White
Metal
House
Gear
was
Solid
our
gets kind of
primordial
creepy, right?
soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our
Rose?
plans have your interests, not ours?
My
in
wife?
mind?
What?
Jack,
Well, I guess it's his
listen
girlfriend.
carefully, like a good boy.
The
So
mapping of the human
pedantic.
genome was completed
Talking
early this
down to him.
century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with
I
genetic
completely
engineering,
agree,
and in
Spudzilla.
the end,
4 was
we
definitely
succeeded in
tie
digitizing
all the
life
loose
itself.
ends the game.
But there are
I think that's
things
why
not
those
covered by
cutscenes in that
genetic
one are so
information.
unbearably long.
What do you mean?
Human
Because they have
memories,
so
ideas,
much to fucking
culture,
explain.
history.
Genes
They
don't
got too much
contain
to
any
do.
record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left
I
at
mean,
the
it
mercy
doesn't
of nature?
need to make
We've always
sense,
kept
but if you're
records of our
hardcore into
lives,
it, you kind of
through
want some
words,
answers.
pictures, symbols, from
I can see
tablets
both
to
sides of
books.
that coin.
But not all the information was inherited
Me, I'm the
by
type
later
that's like, well,
generations. A small
what is the
percentage
newest
of the
game?
whole was
What
selected
game
and
is it? It's a
processed,
Metal Gear
then
game. Let
passed
me
on.
try it. If it's
Not
good, I'll go
unlike
back and
genes,
replay.
really.
That's what history
Unfortunately,
is, Jack.
4 just
But
didn't
in the
hit me.
current digitized
Just didn't hit me
world,
good.
trivial information is
I used to play
accumulating
the
every
fuck
second,
out of Metal Gear
preserved
Solid
in
4
all its
online, though.
triteness, never fading.
But I got on
always
it a little too
accessible.
late, so the only
Rumors
people
about
playing it were
petty
people that have been
issues,
playing forever.
misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data preserved in an unfiltered
Oh, it definitely does
state,
ruin a lot of Metal
growing
Gear
at an
Solid
alarming
2's
rate.
mystique.
It will only slow
4's
down
explaining
social
away of
progress,
some of it.
reduce
Like,
the
what
rate
the
of
fuck,
evolution.
Vamp was cool to be a
Right.
vampire.
You
Like,
seem to think that our
it
plan
was
is one
cool
of
to know there was an
censorship.
actual
Are you telling me
vampire
it's not?
character, but then
You're
4
being
comes
silly.
along and
What we
says,
propose to do
no,
is not to
lol,
control
nano
content,
machines.
but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions
How dare they
of
do that to
morality
Phil
around you.
Lamar's great
Billions spent
character.
on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge
Pretty
donations
much
are made
for
to protect
1, 2, and
endangered
4.
species. Everyone grows
At
up
the end,
being
it's all
told
nano
the same
machines.
thing.
Be nice to other people.
At the end of Metal
But
Gear
beat
Solid
out
5,
the
it feels like
competition.
it's
You're
always the
special.
boss.
Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise
know it.
your right to freedom, and this is the result.
And you know, it's so
All
eerie
to
when you
avoid
look at what the
conflict
world
and
feels like
protect each
today,
other from
right?
hurt.
At least here in
The
America.
untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox
Again,
of political
proving to me
correctness
that we
and
are what we
value
eat.
systems.
Everyone
Sci-fi
withdraws into their
stories
own
like
small,
this
gated
since the
community,
80s have
afraid of
shaped
a
the
larger
world into
forum.
what it is today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. What did I do? What did I do? Nah, I just fucked up my capture card. Hold on a sec. We'll get this working again. No worries. Come on, baby. Not in the middle of the greatest cutscene. We're in the end cutscene. Watch us come back and be getting murdered by good old Buff Daddy, right?
Out to stimulate the evolution
There
of
we
the
go.
species.
And you think you're...
Alright, it came back there. Did it come back here? No, not yet. Oh no, guys. Hold on one second. I'm going to close it down and I'm going to restart it. and it'll come back in the middle of the cutscene. I'll be right back. What? My USB came loose.